Right, welcome back to the garden everyone. We're working on the dirt jump line once again. Last time we finished up that first ramp, the first landing finally, and gave it a go. It's ready, and basically all we've got to do is make a ramp here and finish off the landing. This was the landing of the old wood chip jump last year, but I swapped them both around so that the dirt jump line would have more speed down into the last jump to make it a pretty cool 4 jump line. We're putting wooden lips in as well. I know it doesn't look as cool, but the reality is it rains so much here and the winters are so long that dirt lips are just a bit too much work, and I thought wooden lips would mean that we could ride all winter long and make more biking videos rather than build videos. But we've got one more build video left to do to finish it all off, and this is it. So let's get started. We basically have to build a ramp and put it in there. So we've built the ramp out of 2 separate ends, bolted them together, and then we've basically clamped these down to sort of pull it in as hard as we can, and then putting these spare bits of offcut as well to screw that bit together, and hopefully this will be strong enough to kind of hold the whole banana up, because this ramp's slightly different than the other one. The other one we had to make on a flat base, but because this one doesn't have enough room, we're literally going to be leaning it up against the back of the landing, and there's that big tree that's in the back, so we're going to use that as the kind of support. So this has to be just one big banana to start with, so we've got to make it pretty solid, and then move it into place and see what we can screw it to, because the tree is obviously not flat, so some things are going to have to be different lengths, so we're just going to freestyle it kind of from here on out. One more. Cool, there it is. Pretty big actually, isn't it now? Right.
Well, it's not cut down yet.
True, it is taller than it's going to be. We always just cut to the size of the board, and I reckon it's going to be, yeah, somewhere around there. We'll have to cut a little bit off the top, but let's put it in place, see how tall it is, see how steep it is. Hopefully the calculations came out all right. Exciting. So you put the ramp in place and it does look pretty damn close actually. Just need to dig a tiny bit more of the dirt out. The idea of this jump is going to be super short, super steep little step up. So like perfect for little tricks, fun little ones, bar spins, opposite spins, kind of anything you're not too sure about, because everything else in the garden is quite high speed and high consequence. So this will be a nice little kind of spiny step up trick jump. So we want the ramp as close in as possible, so we need to dig a little bit more out. And then yeah, I think it's going to drop straight in. Why'd you have to come and film this bit?
I heard a little scream. I spent so long shaping that. Oh. That was a little quicker than hand digging it, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then I could do like a couple other things as well, like use all the dirt to pile up here, which one day is going to be a spine, so you're going to be able to come over the jumps, and then like super spine onto the wood chip for yeah, good crashes. Some e-biking tricks as well, we'll join it into some tracks. Yeah, and drain it out here because it looked like it might puddle up on this corner, which obviously is not what we need. We need the water to get out and head down the garden that way. Yeah, so let's put the ramp back in and see if I've done a good job or not. make it the same height on the other side, eh?
Well, technically, we should be able to just hold that bit up as a stencil.
Great idea. Nice. Now, with every ramp, instead of having a full curve all the way to the top, we're just going to flatten the top out. Yeah, we've said it before, we always put a flat bit on the top of our ramps, maybe 20-30 centimeters, because if you don't, it just tips you forward off the top. So this is way better for tricks and things like that. So now we just need to cut that quick. Always starts to get a bit tricky when you're doing the top. You always have to balance everywhere.
Umbrella's starting to get a little leaky.
Okay, getting pretty wet out here now, so pretty motivated to get this finished. It actually looks like it's a bit tall, the ramp, to be honest. But I'd rather have it too tall and cut it down than make it too small and make it bigger, because you can't really make it bigger. So we're going to build it this size, and then if we need to just cut the top rung off, then we'll cut the top rung off. But yeah, we'll make it like this first and take a look, give it a ride, and then decide after that. Big day on the tools, but we've got the ramp pretty much there. We'll call that a day for today. It's got all real wet out here. So yeah, we're going to come back in a couple of days, put some dirt in there, hopefully it's all dried out, and then yeah, oh actually still need to build that landing, and then we're going to test it. We've gone for this double roller sort of berm area, land, roller, roller, and then kind of one more roller into this. It's quite cool, but that pushes this line a bit further into the bush, so we're gonna have to trim this bush real quick, and then yeah, we basically just need to slap it all up. It's almost done, CAs, eh? We've said that a few years in a row, haven't we?
Yeah.
Dirt jump building is never done.
Had it up and ready to go.
Here we go, CA. Yeah, moment of truth. We know the first one works. It's just a question of, is there enough speed for the second one? I mean, I think it looks good. And then this is actually amazingly dry and dusty here. So I don't know if we're going to have the speed for this, but we might. So, I mean, let's go try it. I can't see, it's not going to be dangerous. Just might be a bit casey. Let's see. Yeah, quick warm up, get used to dirt jump bike, and make sure we haven't ruined this run-in completely. Little jump now. Oh, it's literally way better. New rolling's even easier. I reckon I'm just gonna get straight into it, CAs. Right. Fingers crossed.
Got it. I have faith.
Yes! Yes! No! Oh, it's soft, but it's gonna work! Yeah! Go! Oh, it's soft, but it's gonna work! Yeah! Oh, that's the best first run we've ever had. Obviously so soft around that turn, you lose all your speed and you can still do that jump, so that's the most chill it's ever been for sure. And that second jump's pretty damn cool. What do you reckon, Favs?
That one looks cool.
It looks really good, doesn't it?
And then big washout.
Yeah, look at the brow up in there. But like, everything feels cool. It is just unbelievably dry. I'm gonna do a few more laps.
Oh,
That's cool. A little bit struggling for speed on that second one. I don't know if we need to change the first landing or if we just need to wait a little bit till it goes harder, but strong.
still running soft.
It's definitely running soft, but feels great. So good to get some jumps like back to back again. Oh, yeah, needs a bit more speed for that second. I don't know if the lip's a bit too tall maybe. Or we just probably need to ride it in a bit more, I guess. Get used to it.
Yeah, I'll let you ride it in and iron out all the kinks before I bring my bike.
To be honest.
Oh, big trick session going off early.
There you go, fifth run or whatever. Yeah, it's just like, just needs a tiny bit more speed for that second jump. So let's have a look.
Jumps always need tweaks. You can never get it right.
Yeah,
first
they do.
time.
But like, to be working this well this early, they always get faster, don't they? Let's go see if there's any ruts.
It's just that first couple of foot I looked earlier, it's like real soft.
Yeah, that does take a bit of speed away for sure, doesn't it?
Like as you're landing, you're just sinking in rather than...
Firing down there, yeah. Yeah, maybe then that's it. Maybe we just need to give it a couple weeks to get harder, but got some trick runs down it already. And like the ramps feel really good if you had the tiniest bit more speed in there. We'll let that go harder. We'll give it a slap before we go to bed. And there's actually loads of room to make that first one a bit longer, so we've got two options really. Actually quite fancy having a go on this big jump on the hardtail. I've never ridden it on my hardy before, so I reckon it's going to be cool. And we could probably hook that left and make like a two jump wood chip line for the hardtail. Let's try that. Whoa! You can literally start like not even halfway up the hill. It's so fast. Almost off the side. I'm gonna make it back in here though. Oh, let's try it off though. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So good to have back-to-back jumps again. So you can get a few tricks together. And I'm stoked that opposite three works because they don't always work. Pretty wild on this bike actually. I do like it.
I was going to say, the height difference is insane.
Feels it, and you come in so slow.
The three table before, I just stopped it at your peak. So high up.
Makes the last jump feel small and safe actually. Whoa.
Yo! Ho, ho.
Oh! Yeah!
Big tricks!
Oh, that's surely the best run ever done in the garden. That new jump's the best.
That was sick.
I haven't done one of them in a long time. I thought it was going to fall in the death hole over there, spinning around like that. Sick. Crankworks, here we come. Big comeback. 2027, 35 years old. Join in with the kids, eh?
What, you're having a whole year to train?
Yeah, I think I need a whole year to practice. Oh, wait, when's the next one? Whistler in 2 weeks. See if I can get myself a...
Well, no, you're just skipping 26, that's what I mean. You said 27.
Oh yeah, I don't even know what year it is. That's how old I am now. And how long I haven't done combat sport. 10 years actually. 2016 was my last Crankworks. But loving the dirt jump bike actually, and that was probably a pretty good way to end the day. Let's turn camera off, do a few tweaks, and then next time I think we need to invite some fellow shredders to come have a ride. And then I had another cool idea.
Write in the comments who you want to...
Oh yeah, write in the comments who you want to see here first. Lay down the first comp run and then we'll send it to Chopper, head judge from FMB. We'll get some scores in from him and we'll put like a Top Gear style leaderboard in the shed of backyard runs. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Stoked to finally be back in the garden and riding stuff. And yeah, shredding too. Thanks as always for watching everyone, and keep an eye out for more videos coming soon. It's going to be sick now that the jumps are here. Cheers.